Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new Big Cherry Retro React here on
The ankle.
Hey, Ember.
I hate you like I'm young.
This video is so raw, you guys. Fuck. Fuck me! And that's when I noticed the cold green. The ankle's a little mean. The ankle, the elbow, the fucking little tiny stick that he probably has is gonna post it. I'm just so fucking done.
So, good day everyone, and happy Monday. Now, let me explain myself a bit. Well, first off, thank you so much for tuning on in, you guys. I hope everyone had a beautiful and wonderful weekend. I know it's been a minute. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like, subscribe, comment. So, I didn't want to, like, overload the system. You know what I mean? Friday, it was just going to be a lot with that really, really long video and everything else. So I figured we'll do that. That'll be like my return, quote unquote. And then Monday we'll continue with the normal. You know, the norm. Now, as of me filming this, I don't know what's really happened, except she freaked the fuck out on me. And Jordy, like everyone really, during her live stream. So, yeah. Anyways, once again, I hope you guys had a wonderful week. I do want to take a moment to thank every single one of y'all. I mean, of course, I can't do it individually, but thank you guys so incredibly much for your support. You know, not just in the comments, but also algorithmically. You guys kept up the videos, and I can't thank y'all enough. Again, mix that with the actual support that you guys expressed, and from other channels as well. I do appreciate y'all. Listen, it did not eat at me the way I think some people maybe thought it would. It's whatever, you know. Amber is probably one of the people out there whose opinion I respect the absolute least. So it's like, how the fuck would she know, weirdo? Anyways, I don't want to be talking about that, like, constantly. So, for today's video, guys, getting back into the swing of things, we are checking out our first time meeting and date story time, which will be interesting because Amber has tried to, well, someone here, someone. Because Amber has tried to kind of reframe how this date happened. And then we're going to check out Christmas shopping. It's a vlog, but it's really short. So, yeah. And don't worry, y'all. With this break, that was actually really beneficial. I'm not going to lie. But I don't want to give Amber a thank you, girl. She'll be like, I bet. I was able to do a lot of cleaning, getting really caught up with stuff, and, you know, just cleansing my space and my energy, and it's been very nice. So, with that, I don't want to waste any more time, guys. Let's dive right on into this. Shall we?
Pretty gray.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, she's in the bag!
Which one?
Look, right here! So
That's cute.
Hey guys!
Hey, Beck. Hey, cat killer. I ain't gonna let her live it down. Ugh. The music copyrights me, so I can't use it. Sorry, and it's very loud. Jesus. I hate when she brings up Rarity. We're going to get it a lot, unfortunately. Yeah.
Okay, so this is our first story time together, and this is gonna be the story time of our first date, which is actually the first time we ever met. First of all,
okay. I mean, that's how it is for a lot of people. This is
how we met. A lot of people ask this question. Is she saw one of my YouTube videos?
Saul.
Saw a Rose and Rosie video first, and it was Smash or Pass, and I'm like, okay.
What a weird one to tune into, and that's what made you think, hey, this girl seems cool. Okay, Beck.
And then I just started, exploring and scrolled down, and I was like, who's this? Amberlyn Reed, Smash or Pass. Huh, let's click on it. So I start watching it, and I'm just like, I don't know any of these people that she's talking about.
Fair. Look at Amber. She can only fucking pay attention to herself. Primming and preening herself. Is that how...
About they're mainly all YouTubers, weren't they?
Mainly.
And I did not know any of them. I was like, okay. So I started scrolling down to the comments.
Bruh. I almost called Beck Breath. Why is it that I always fuck up Beck's name? Beth? Breath? Or honestly, I was probably going to say Breck. I was going to say, Beck, can you please speak up? I can't hear you over Amber's breathing.
If anybody would elaborate on who these people were, and the comments were bad. They were so mean, and I'm just...
Well, that wasn't for no reason. So I'm interested to hear where Beck's going to go with this.
This girl is probably going to kill herself, so...
Yeesh. Look at Amber just, yeah, I did that. I pulled that off.
She always says that. Like, no.
Amber, that is not a flex. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Imagine. Imagine your partner telling to everyone that they know that essentially, I only started talking to this girl because I thought she was a danger to herself. That's, sorry, but that's pathetic.
Not gonna happen.
They were so freaking...
Yeah, Amber, we know it's not going to happen. You just bait it when it's useful for you, which is so vile and disgusting. Tells me you've never had to experience, which honestly, I'm thankful for that for you. I don't wish anyone to experience that, getting a text message or phone call related to that. But you know what, Amber? I take great offense to you using and baiting that to manipulate people.
And then I went to her Facebook and I'm like, you know, you're beautiful, blah, blah, blah. You guys know what was said because it was leaked. My message to her was leaked.
Not by me.
Not by her. She...
Listen, maybe I'm out of the loop on some lore there, but I think Amber is responsible for anything of her partners being leaked online. Truly. Maybe there are people out there that care that much, but I don't see it happening. I think she uses it as a fear and control tactic.
Messaged me back and we started texting, and we decided that we wanted to...
We started texting after a hot minute.
Can you let them finish? Shut up.
Don't even. I didn't give her my number. I don't give my number out. If I
Okay.
give you my number,
it was pretty much messaging on Facebook.
Yeah, like if I give you my number, that means
Brother, Facebook number, kind of the same in my opinion. Like, why are you reaching out to me?
with it because some people are shady, you know. So yeah, we messaged on Facebook for a while.
And then I got your number eventually.
And then we would text. And so finally we decided, I want to say it was maybe like a month after just texting, we decided to meet in person. I was super nervous.
Okay. Was it a we decision thing or Amber probably bugging and bugging and bugging? And if it was after a month, that means that like... Well, no, Destiny, I believe Destiny is the only relationship where Amber did not have something pre-lined up or talking to someone in the background and whatnot. I think every other relationship she did, even wifey at times. But Destiny totally blindsided her. Totally caught her off guard. It took her... I would say still not that long. It was like 2 or 3 months. But that's long for Amber.
Me too.
I was dying. And
I don't like meeting new people anyway because that's just how I am.
Right.
I don't blame you. You should have refrained from this one, Beck.
I think the funniest situation of the whole thing is like my ex-girlfriend and her current girlfriend is who brought me to the date because this...
See, the thing is, how did they even meet? How? Like, Of all the lesbians out there, how did Nina and Crystal get into contact? And then that meant that Beck and Amber. Like, that's just so weird to me.
On drive.
So that's whenever I also met Destiny and Dana.
Yeah. So
And
hi, Destiny, Dana.
They just got was it Carter?
Wow. So this is a whole family function just for one first date. Good God.
One of the small ones.
Oh yeah, just got a dog. So that was kind of like an icebreaker. So the first
Not even yours.
I ever saw this one, I thought she was going to look completely different. I was
Shorter and
happy.
fatter, or was it taller and fatter?
What a weird thing to say. Weird thing to say. And it's because that's what Amber's so obsessed with. She's obsessed with what this person's going to think about her when they see her. Just based off of physical appearance.
No, baby. You were shorter and skinnier.
So you thought they were going to be fatter.
Oh, okay. Shorter and skinnier.
So
So you thought I was going to be taller and fatter.
My first impression of her.
Amber's the opposite. Like, oh, I thought maybe you'd be a little taller and not so gigantuan, but oh, here we are.
She was super cute though, and I love the beanie she was wearing, and she just looked like a cozy, like chillaxed person.
Yeah, that is me. Usually. Saw Amberlyn and I was just like, she's gorgeous. I mean, why is she always so... No, I'm not. I don't like how I look. No, you look...
Well, Beck, we know why. Beck's just being nice, but it makes me roll my eyes.
Right, that day. And we went to this Mexican restaurant.
That's where we met, was the Mexican restaurant, supposedly her favorite restaurant ever.
Yeah, it was my most favorite restaurant. And
the plan was to eat and see a movie. So it was really awkward at first.
I mean, shocker. Isn't that always the plan with Amber?
Because, as you guys know, I am a bigger girl, and that's already...
I love how she says it, like, each time, like, it's gonna be a surprise.
An insecurity that I have, and I always have to ask for a table, and I was super nervous, and what was really embarrassing is...
To be fair, I'll be fair here, hosts should do better and know better, okay? Just saying. Like, and especially, if you're really unsure, ask. Would you prefer a booth or a table? I mean, it's as simple as that.
To a booth first, remember? And I told them, no, actually, I need a table. And that was embarrassing because it's the first...
Well, if you said it like that, that would be embarrassing. That would be. Because that's just so, like, demanding. Could say, oh, actually, could we please get a table? No, I actually need a... I can't sit in a booth. Sorry, stumbled over my words.
Meeting Becky, and I'm like, this girl's gonna hate me. I'm extra, but...
For asking for a table? Dog, that's the least of your worries. Good Christ. Hold on, that's such a crock. She's worried about seeming extra for wanting to sit at a table, but not about her crazy, controlling, manipulative behavior. Go figure.
So we sat down, and the conversation was okay. We made a joke about me making a YouTube video, dancing to, like, salsa music, naked, pouring salsa on my body. You remember that?
Weird. Weird and gross.
yes.
So that kind of broke some ice.
From the look on Beck's face, I'm going to say that was not, like, a comfortable conversation to be having. Especially on your first date, and especially with a bunch of other people there. The fuck?
And then I felt better when she actually told me that I'm prettier in person. So I was like...
Of course.
Thanks.
Good God.
Also, what else helped?
Did you say Beck was better looking in person? Probably not then.
Is her saying, she's
Just, thanks. Y'all remember? Hold on. Do y'all remember Destiny telling us about her first time meeting Amber? And it was like, she opened the door, didn't even say hi. It was just like, do you want to meet Charlie? She's such a fucking weirdo. You want to meet the cat?
I don't know why people hate you because you just seem really nice and stuff. And I was just like, oh, thank you.
Amber, they hate them because of the proximity to you. That really was the only reason. Well, not the only. Okay, not the only. There were some valid critiques during that time period. I don't want to negate that.
I would think so.
She was rolling out some of the compliments, helping my self-esteem for sure.
Well, Christ, dude. Everyone can tell it's in the gutter. The trout mouth, 24/7.
Also really nervous. We had a hard time with eye contact.
Also, her so shady saying, oh, my mom has it too. Not like you.
We did. I played with a straw wrapper. I took maybe 2 bites, but I played with a straw wrapper like the whole time, fidgeting with my fingers because I was so nervous.
She's so annoying. I'm sorry. This is not good first date energy. It just isn't.
Really ate, and people were like, I hardly believe that. Okay.
No, I could believe that she would hardly eat because she's so nervous. We know how she is with the perception of her eating in front of new people. It's eye roll worthy. Like, okay, you just got that big out of nowhere. I could understand though. She's nervous. She was nervous, I bet. So, yeah. I bet she also went home and peeked the fuck out.
Into the fact that you're super nervous and you don't like eating in front of people.
When I am...
Hold on now. Can we really say Amber doesn't like eating in front of people? She films mukbangs.
Like the highest nervousness I could ever be, which is normally when...
I don't know, girl. I think you're pretty nervous right now.
People around me are like...
Not right now in the video, but right now.
Or arguing, or when I'm on a first date, or like if a tornado is about to blow through the house. Those are like the times when I get the most nervous. And this was one of those times and I could not eat at all.
So the food was barely touched. Maybe a bite or 2.
And then, you know...
That would still be so annoying.
Some good conversation. I feel like it was pretty decent. I did a little bit better than I thought I would.
Even though we were super nervous, we're still able to talk.
Yeah. And then we had to get in her car. And this is another fat girl problem. Before meeting her in person, I asked her, what kind of car do you have? Because
Imagine before you can go on a first date with someone needing to see the Carfax.
I'm gonna fit in this bitch. I'm very, like, I fit in cars, like, let's get real.
Then why is this such a major concern?
Like an insecurity. Again, it's another thing that I have to worry about. So,
Amber, you know what could take that worry away? I ain't going to even say it because you know. You know the answer.
She said that her car sucks, it's not good, da-da-da. So I was super nervous to get in the car. I fit fine, but...
I bet she was afraid it would break down.
Still, the whole situation was super nervous. Was super
Can
super
you stop
nerve-wracking.
fidgeting? My God, she must be nervous for this video.
But we were actually going to drive to the movie theater, so that's what we did. Everything went smoothly there, and then we got inside of the movies.
Wow.
Okay.
Weird. I don't like where this is going.
When it comes to first dates, I'm very old-fashioned. This one,
I'm going to be honest.
Oh. Okay. Mind you, as of recently, Amber said that Beck was the one pushing for physical intimacy on the very first date. Mind you that this story is going to convey a very different one than what Amber's giving us now, which, oh, go figure. Go figure. Weird, dude. Weird. And also, mind you, Amber initiated sexual relations in the back of Destiny's parents' car with Destiny after they picked her up. Fucking weird. Fucking weird, dude. A 25-year-old fingering your daughter in the back seat? Your 19-year-old daughter at that? Yeah. Actually, it might have been her grandparents, Destiny's grandparents, that drove her, I believe. Weird as fuck, right?
I'm gonna be honest. I thought this girl did not want anything to do with me because I
Yeah, I still think that, Amber.
distinctively. We're about to get a little personal here.
Ew.
Some of the conversations we would have before we met, by the way, we did spend a lot of time on the phone. We would talk for hours. I want to say like every
Yeah, Amber, that's what you tend to do.
days. At night, we would talk for a couple hours. And one of the conversations that was brought up is I asked her on first dates, do you kiss? Do you make first moves? Do you like to hold hands in the theater? I made sure to ask these questions so I knew what to expect, and all her answers.
Way to kill the magic, the surprise of it all.
Did me. She did say, you know, sometimes I get nervous about making first moves. She did say she does hold hands in the theater, like there's not a lot of people.
Why does it have to be the first date? Like, if the energy is there, then but if it's not, then it's okay. You can work on it a second time. Like, as long, I think as long as there's some emotional investment, or like you just enjoy your time with them, that's enough for at least a second go. It doesn't need to be hot, romantic passion on the first time you lay eyes on each other.
She's not a PDA person, and she did say that.
Correct. Beck is not a PDA person. You, though, Amber, are a PDF person.
She'll kiss on a first date, depending. I'll let you.
None of that happened.
Yeah.
We sat and watched Get Out.
And she sat like this.
I bet Amber did not understand a single fucking thing of that movie.
Time with her arms like on her like stomach, like sit.
And Amber, how are you sitting? Probably taking up both fucking armrests.
Like literally, she was sitting next to the grossest person in the world.
Well, Amber, what was she supposed to do? I bet Amber was spilling over. Let's be so for real.
And I, the whole time.
And Beck's not like, no. Ew.
And I didn't even notice.
Being really persistent, pushy, uncomfortable.
No, I did not pick up on it at all.
I didn't like touch her leg or anything, but I like casually did. What?
Well, Amber, again, busting out of the chair, I'm sure, accidentally rubbed on some. But see, that's the thing. Amber takes an accidental rub as flirtation. I bet you that's what happened with her stepdad.
I tried really hard because it's like, it was the first time meeting. Yeah, it was our first date.
But she had just eaten, so she was full of it.
I felt like we liked each other, like just through communicating on the phone and through texting. I don't know. I read it wrong. Completely.
Oh, that's awkward.
And I was like, okay. So yeah, literally all we did the whole movie was literally watch the movie. But I watched her.
Oh, God forbid.
I looked at her.
What?
God, Amber, can you not sound like a fucking psycho?
When you go to the movies, when I'm paying good money to go see it.
Period. Movie theaters aren't fucking cheap, dude. I'm going to watch the damn movie.
Good money, $5.
I'm watching the movie.
$5. That's good
I'm
money.
not gonna play no talk
Yeah, but let me guess. You expected Beck to pay, didn't you?
hockey. I'm not gonna put my hand down nobody's pants.
No!
We watching the movie.
Baby, I didn't want that. I wanted a handhold. I wanted a gesture. I wanted you to make some.
So then why didn't you just ask? Would you like to hold hands?
Type of.
My God, communicate like an adult, Amber.
But physically, we did not know each other. We knew each other through text and phone conversation.
You're right. But
our bodies had not met.
Ooh. And they never would.
But like an hour prior, and I wasn't about to be like, give me that hand, girl.
I wanted that hand, though. I wanted your hand so bad. I wanted your lips.
Ew. She's a creep and a weirdo. Sorry about it.
And I did not believe in like necessarily going all out and doing anything. And I just felt like that wasn't the right time.
No. So the movie we saw was Get Out. It was all right. I kind of like expected what happened. what happened is exactly pretty much what I expected.
Highly fucking doubt that. Highly doubt that. Now listen, as a huge sorry, nerd, the accent came out a bit. Get Out, as Jordan Peele's first introduction, was a great first introduction, but it didn't hit on all marks for me personally. I love his later works, like Nope, but I will give credit where credit is due. It's highly original, and yeah, you're not going to be expecting what comes of it the entire time. Like, I highly fucking doubt that Amber was pinpointed in on what this experience was like.
It was okay.
It was interesting. It was a little different than what I thought it was going to be. Just a little.
Although, if Amber's guess was, I bet that they're going to enslave him, I would say that's more rooted in Amber.
Yeah. So after the movie was supposed to be the end of our date, that was supposed to be it. But I didn't want it to end. Did you?
No.
You didn't? Oh, Dana and Destiny were.
I hate how she does that. Asks a question, and then when the person replies, really?
To actually come pick me up, but they were busy doing something, which I was like, more time.
Lord, Beck was probably thinking, get her the fuck out of here.
Becky. So we actually sat in her car in the movie theater parking lot for
a while.
It was easily over an hour. Easily. I did a lot of
Didn't want to bring her home, I feel ya.
giggling. There was a lot of, so what do you want to do now?
There was.
I don't care.
God, dude. Okay, wait, so Destiny and Dana were not with them for all that. Okay. Okay, just needed the ride, I guess. Interesting.
What do you want to do? I don't know.
Wow, the chemistry really sounded off the walls, dude. My God. Now this is a date that I probably would not go on a second one. Just based off the chemistry. Probably not.
Sorry.
She has a little cough.
Yeah, I'm a little sick.
But there was still some,
But you still need to film a
getting to know each
video.
other. But I did a lot of giggling. Because that's what
Beck, how did you end up with this person? What the fuck? What the fuck? Like... And listen, Beck said that they had a lot of bad relationships before Amber, too. So, it's not like Amber is the one that did all the crushing. You know what I mean? I feel like Beck has been slowly chipped away at their entire life, which just kind of made them the perfect victim for Amber. With all due respect.
nervous or when I really like someone.
And Amber Lynn has 20 million different laughs.
I do.
Good God. Because she's a psycho.
And lately everybody's like, why are you so loud and laughing so different? I put on a show. No, that's just...
Interesting. So she definitely paused, said, okay, you gotta tell them now that I'm a real person.
her many laughs.
It is.
She'll grow out of this one and move to a different one.
Yeah, because right now I'm in the wheezing stage where I'll laugh a lot, like wheezing, like.
Oh, okay. So that's a good way to excuse how out of breath you are. All right. Okay.
Rarity, baby. Rarity's just having a field day back there. Since we didn't eat any food at all at the Mexican restaurant, I know
we were starving. We were so hungry.
What, did you not bring the leftovers?
My stomach was growling in her car.
So
I'm the first.
Be like, you got a tiger in the back?
I'm meeting this girl trying to do it like first impression, like, hi. My stomach is making noises. It was really embarrassing. You have to be in the situation to understand.
No, Amber, I feel ya.
Situation. So
Shut up then. If it's a situation, you have to be in the situation to understand the situation. And don't just talk about it.
she's like, do you want me to go take you to get something to eat? And I felt so fat. I was like, I mean, I guess. Because we didn't have any snacks in the theater. Like, it was going on.
I don't want to buy this.
What a waste. What a freaking waste, dude. So now you have to drive out elsewhere, probably spend your money to buy her a second dinner. I don't know. Do we really believe that she was so peckish on the first night? Like, I can understand that. I understand the mentality of that. But do we really think that that was Amber? Or do we think now her stomach was probably still growling because she hadn't binged yet that night? So she was hungry. What do we think? What do we think?
In the theater because you spend a fortune. I would rather just sit there and have nothing, no soda, no snacks, just watch the movie.
Okay, listen, fair, but I need a soda or a slushie and a popcorn. I just need it. Okay? Candy I can bring from home.
Happy with that.
Right.
Rather than spend $50 on, candy and popcorn.
It gets pricey. It was about 8 o'clock at this point, and she was like, we can go get something to eat. I hadn't eaten all day long besides the few bites at the Mexican restaurant, which was...
See, I don't believe this.
3 hours earlier.
Amber feels an emotion. Oh, she's going to eat it. Please.
So we went to Mellow Mushroom. Mm-hmm.
Because that movie was closed.
Oh, maybe it was longer then. You're right.
It was about 4 hours.
4 hours. So I never went to Mellow Mushroom, and that's where she wanted to go. So we went there, and we sat near the fireplace. It was dark out, and she just looked so gorgeous. And this part.
Oh, seeing Beck light up a little bit, though, is nice. Even if it's from a compliment from this. The cat killer.
I forgot. While we were sitting in her car, she had something hanging from her rearview mirror. And I don't know how, but she like went to go like grab it, but her hand like kind of touched my leg, and she's like, I'm sorry I touched your leg. And I'm over here like, give me more of that. Like, what do you mean?
Ew. Ew. I bet Beck was sorry, dude. They were probably like, yeah, I really didn't want to touch her.
You're sorry you touched my leg.
I didn't want to be inappropriate.
It was so funny. But the reason why that reminded me is because when we were at Mellow...
See, Amber, the thing you have to realize is Beck was raised with manners and class, actual, which I know, a little debatable. Amber's a trollop.
From how we were sitting, our legs were touching, and I was feeling all warm inside, and you probably felt nothing.
Rude. God, you're so fucked. I mean, Beck's probably like, yeah, dog, how the fuck could I?
I can't tell you what I felt.
Oh, see, I told you she hated me.
I didn't hate you. I liked you. I kept talking to you, didn't I?
You did. How do you think Mellow Mushroom went?
Well, because you felt bad, Beck.
It went good. I stuffed my face.
I stuffed mine too.
How much you want to bet this was just supposed to be like a friend hangout thing? And it became like oddly a relationship. I mean, we know. Amber basically just kind of strong-armed, is that the saying? Beck into a relationship.
Both of us got a calzone.
I think sitting in a car, like, kind of eased
I think for Amber, she probably tried to break down Destiny's self-esteem, but it didn't work, you know? And I think after that, Amber was really searching for someone that she could do that to.
and we were not as shy anymore.
Yeah, I think the longer you're around someone, the more you open up to them, and think.
Oh, no shit.
Just get
Naturally.
Naturally. Mellow Mushroom was really good. I tried bruschetta for the first time. That was pretty tasty.
Great.
It was delicious.
Your first time, Amber? Okay.
I don't like raw tomato, but I liked it on that, so that's a shocker. And the bruschetta.
No, I'll agree with you there. I can't do raw tomato too often, but on some bruschetta or even a bruschetta pizza, or like a very nice caprese salad.
Like falling on my shirt. I just didn't care. I just picked it off and ate it. Like, we were like...
Ew. See? Classless trollop. Jesus, I just saw the time on this video already. And actually, the way things line up... Okay, we're going to save the Christmas shopping vlog for tomorrow, guys. I'm sorry. But I'm just looking at like the lengths of all these coming up, and to save us from having one that's like 2 hours long or one that's like 25 minutes, we'll spread it out a little bit. I'm sorry.
Totally comfortable. And I was like, okay,
Yeah, we were good.
she might be liking me. I don't know.
We were good.
Okay.
A lot of people there either, so it was great.
Yeah, it was good.
We left that.
That is good, Beck. I would be afraid to be alone with Amber as well.
We sat
Have to be in a public location.
again, and we were waiting for Dana and Destiny. We didn't know where they were at that point.
It was
And
really
then-
late. It was
I mean, God forbid, right? God forbid you were self-sufficient and didn't need 10 different people to drive you around.
fine.
Yeah. And she had an appointment the next day,
Yeah.
a doctor's
early.
appointment. So her
How sweet.
family called her while we're on our date, and I hear them, and they're just chatting it up. And then she finally tells them, "You guys, I'm on a date, so I kind of have to go."
Yeah.
That was funny. Dana and Destiny ended up saying, we're at Walmart, so just meet us here. So we ended up meeting them there. I was expecting a goodbye
Good
kiss.
Lord. Eye roll. Imagine Amber just standing by the car, lips a little bit pursed, looking at you very awkwardly.
Were you seriously?
Oh, hell yeah.
Amber, after that entire time of zero intimacy, then you were expecting a kiss? See how I think her perception of romance in general, just life in general, is entirely given to her from movies, pop culture, TV shows, soap operas.
Like, just a little peck or something,
Like on the
Ew.
lips?
Like,
Beck, I feel ya.
lips.
Ew, right? Right? Ew. We can't even see it in a video because it's so... Ugh.
What happened was we were in her car. Obviously, I'm on the passenger side and she's driving. And our goodbye.
Well, no, Amber. You were on the passenger and driver side. Correction.
Was this? Oh, I have to go poop.
That's what you get, Amber.
And then she gave me a side hug.
Wait, what?
You told me you had to poop.
Are you serious?
See, I don't know if I believe that. I don't know. I really don't know. Because are we going to say Beck has the word? Well, Beck's memory is not the best. Okay, fair. But,
That's serious.
Oh my
So
god.
you were trying to.
I probably did too.
Baby, I
well, yeah, I went out to eat at 2 places.
really hope it wasn't a lie. You were like,
You live with me now. What do you think?
yeah, it was true.
Well, yeah, that's how Beck gets away from you.
It's just funny because, you were like, I have to hurry up.
Well, until Amber started timing their bathroom breaks. Good God.
Because I really got to poop.
I don't have a gallbladder.
It was literally
Okay.
a side hug,
Okay,
and Destiny
fair.
and Dana were parked behind us. So I get out of the car after saying,
God, dude. Dana and Destiny were so fed up with your ass. They weren't even getting out of the car. Just get the fuck in, Amber. Let's go.
her, and she speeds off. I'm let down. I'm like, this girl does not like me. Like, I really thought she did not like me.
And you know the car ride back with Dana and Destiny was annoying as fuck.
Dana and Destiny goes, ooh, did you get a kiss? Because I guess our side hug looked like we kissed. And I was like,
Well, fair. You do block a lot.
no. Mm-mm.
I felt like it went really good. Like I felt a little bit of it was a little awkward, but
That's sad. 'Cause
I
you
actually
didn't tell
felt
me
it was
that.
good.
You didn't tell me that once.
What would you have rather her said? This is awkward. Be so fucking for real, Amber. God, she's so... I don't know. Weird.
Sitting there in
How she's like batting her eyes. You never told me that once. Weird.
freaking Casa Grande, not touching her food, like coming up with small talk, and you playing with a straw.
Yeah, it would be awkward. And the reason it was awkward? Amber.
in the movie theater, not speaking. Like, of course, I don't talk or anything in the movie. That's just how I am. You know how I am when I go to the movies. But, like, I don't know.
There was no talking beforehand. Good God. Even during a movie, like, let's be so for real. You think my chatty ass can sit there perfectly quietly? That's why I don't like a packed theater. Because I like to be able to lean over, whisper a little bit here or there. Whisper, specifically.
Some of that felt a little awkward. And then Mellow Mushroom eased everything up, sitting out in the car in the parking lot of the movie theater, eased everything up.
Okay. Do you think they smoked? Probably. Probably.
And I mean, I kept talking to you. I was just like, I want to, have another one, see where that goes.
So my question for you is, did you like me?
I didn't.
Or
I
did
liked
you have
you.
a crush on me?
Oh my God, Amber. Off of one time meeting?
I did.
Okay, didn't seem like it. So
Yeah, because they didn't. Be so freaking for real. You don't put much into making people like you. It's actually a lot easier for you to make everyone hate you.
what's really funny is on the way home, I texted you and I was like, so did you have fun? And you're just like, yeah. And then I even told her in text, like, this is so Amberlynn and I'm so stupid. I was like, I wish we could have kissed or held hands.
She freaking did. And I was like, are you
I mean, I bet. I bet.
kidding? On the first date? What?
Baby, I distinctively asked you before we met. I was like,
And you had the audacity to say that Beck was pushing for physical romance? Okay.
do you do that? And you said yes.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to be like,
Yeah, with the right person. Which is an Amber. I do apologize. Y'all know every year I get like so dry during the winter. Oh my God. Whoops.
no, not at all. And then you just be like, okay, I don't want to date you.
Oh! Okay, no, fair. Because that's when it then turned into I have a whole line of people. I betcha.
Girl, just be you. Just be yourself.
Just be
Okay, Amber, take your own advice. Just be yourself. Don't be awkward just sitting there all fucking quiet. To be fair, though, that is Amber. If she's not screaming, she's just mute. Which, shit, I'll take it.
apparently wasn't happy with me being myself.
Obviously, look at us now.
Weird, dude. I'm just realizing we don't have a screenshot yet, so we'll just do this one. Oh, Lord.
It's over 8 months. Actually, wait, no. Today's our anniversary.
Are you kidding?
I'm dead serious. It's the 9th.
We both forgot. Until now.
Hello.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Totally believe that.
For me, it's crazy how,
Like, Amber doesn't count down the fucking seconds.
look at first dates or the first time you meet someone and then, see your progress. It's weird.
Still haven't had sex 8 months later.
Yeah. See how far we've come.
She still don't kiss.
Still having to live freaking, sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Fuck. Oh my God. I could never see myself living with someone in less than a year of knowing them. That's crazy to me. But do your thing.
Anything.
Bullshit. Kidding. I was all over you this morning.
Oh, yeah?
This is becoming a little too PG-13, isn't it?
PG-13.
Little PG-13. We're going now.
Oh. Oh.
First base. I touched your ear.
Wow, after 8 months?
Maybe we could talk about the first time we...
No, ew. You're so fucking weird, dude. She's so fucking weird. Ugh.
Nope.
So I hope you guys enjoyed
It hasn't happened.
this video. That is our first date, first time ever meeting. You guys have probably heard this 10 times before, so.
They have, but who cares? They actually get the full story.
Actually, we haven't heard too much. Because I think Amber deleted a lot of videos.
And actual story time. We've got more story times planned. It's just this is the one we wanted to do first.
Oh, fun. It's so fun. I can't wait.
I hope you all enjoyed this video.
Yes. I don't know why she's laughing, but
that's just funny.
yeah, we hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Definitely not. Oh my god. Beck's first thought of you was, she's probably gonna K herself. That's the greatest love story of all time. And she responded. It wasn't meant to be a love story. It just happened. Now that's the greatest love story. You're such a cornball. No. No. Amber, nah, she felt bad for you. You have a relationship based on pity. That part. Sorry. Good God. How pathetic. I used to be 300 pounds, now I'm 270. I love you, Amber, but if you can't fit into cars or booths, it's time to do something about it. I mean, it's been time, but... So, Beck pity dated Amber? 1000%. I can't even get a text back, shake my head. Well, it's because you're not threatening to K yourself. No, I'm joking. I know that's a very edgy joke, but don't do that. Don't do that. Stop interrupting them. You just don't know how to be quiet, shake my head. Well, except on a first date, allegedly. Beck must love getting interrupted. When you have to worry about fitting into a car, maybe it's time to lose weight. Have you talked about this before? I'm pretty sure I've heard this before. It's nice that Beck is slightly more old-fashioned to dating. I think it's cute. Yeah, it's endearing. Like, okay, you have some morals, values. I vibe. Finally, I can see the choker this time. Well, she's gotta hold her neck up real high. I don't watch every video, and even I feel like I've heard this story a million times. That Beck thought people were mean to you. You guys met. You thought Beck was skinny. Sorry. And you and you both wouldn't eat your dinner because you were too nervous. Blah, blah, blah. Same shit, different day. You said on Snapchat that from now on we would get vlogs. Well, she lied. She interrupts Bex and talks over them quite a bit. Anyway, cute video. Be back when comments are good. The subtle duck faces as she stares at herself. Amberlynn, maybe we can talk about the first time we back. Nope. Because I don't think it ever happened. Or I think it did, but like very rarely, and I don't think they ever went full Nelson. You said the story a million times. Me and my boyfriend of over 3 years didn't even hold hands till like our third date. Some people like to take it slow, and that's valid. It's Amber, that's the pushy one. This is the most dysfunctional start to a Oh, hold on. We'll get back to this one. Sorry, Twinkie. But if you're the type of person that you want the other person to take control, so to speak, or be the one to make the first move, then you don't get to complain that they're not moving at your preferred speed. Right? This is the most dysfunctional start to a relationship. Maybe they will grow and mature together. Who knows? Yikes, lol. Wasn't prepared for this one. I can understand the booth situation, but worrying if you can fit in someone's car should have been a turning point. You really don't need to wait till January, and from what I've noticed, what? No white people seem to like Get Out, which I find hilarious. I mean, I thought it was good. I just had certain nitpicks about it. You should Google what a vlog is. It's a video blog, whether you're sitting or not. Shut the fuck up. I like Beck. They give off good vibes. Yeah. Mess. Why is she only loving the comments who are saying how pretty she is? Well, of course. And how awesome Beck is or whatever. But she doesn't love the comments where people actually are trying to give her good advice about weight loss. The people who are concerned about her. The people who are concerned are the haters, allegedly. That choker was meant for you. Looks great. Super cute. You did real Vlogmas last year. Come on. Well, she can't stand. It's working on my PC. Oh, well, my ad block. I don't get ads, so that's good. Okay. When I'm paying good movie to go see a movie, I'm watching the movie. Beck is the fucking best. I didn't even catch it. We bring big handbags stuffed with drinks and goodies when we go to the movies. It's a lot cheaper. Same story, same shirt, same video setup. Which one paid, or did you split it down the middle? Just curious. Oh, you know Beck had to pay. You know Beck had to pay. Alrighty, guys. So, with that, there are some much longer ones coming up. So, get ready for that. But tomorrow, we will check out Christmas shopping. Ugh. It's short. It's not even 8 minutes. And then the Amberlynn show, Beck's birthday. But then it says parentheses parody. So not sure what this is going to be. But yeah, we'll check that out tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much for tuning on in, guys. As always, well, when we're not struck by Amber. I just want to thank y'all again. I really, really, truly do appreciate you guys. And a lot of the support that also kind of flowed over to the second channel as well. I really do appreciate y'all. To be honest, I wasn't too worried about it, about like having to just take a week off and whatnot. That didn't upset me by any means. And just like your guys' support and everything during all of it, especially after that fucking live stream, really just like solidified that, you know? So you guys give me great confidence, and just, I really appreciate y'all. I really, truly, deeply appreciate y'all. Thank you so, so much. I hope everyone had a beautiful week and a beautiful weekend. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe. Become off. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care.